Hello fellow gamers, it is me, Evil, is bringing you a new platformer type game from Sony's PS3 called The Puppeteer. This is a game I saw at E3. I actually thought it was originally for the PS4. I did not know it was going to be back beyond the original, hear me saying original, the PS3. And well, here it is, and I was able to get my hands on it. Now, I should warn you guys, I'm not
For
much
those
of
of
a...
you frightened of the dark,
Oh, sorry, some talking.
I recommend
There's a
today's
voiceover guy in the back. He keeps talking. Just ignore him for now, at least. As I was saying, I'm not much of a platformer guy. I've never really played them, but I really did dig the art style of this game. I really liked how it was designed, and it just seemed really unique. Unique enough to catch my interest. So, you know, enough of me talking. Let's dive into this game and see what it exactly is all about.
Welcome to the magical theater
so
of the strange.
Considering there's only one of me,
fantastic.
I'm going to be playing one player. Start the game? Yes. Now it's supposed to all take place exactly like this, in a theater type.
Once upon a time, before everything went to rack and ruin, the.
Whoops. Hold on. Are there any subtitles? Okay, after the initial intro, I'll see if we can put on some subtitles for you guys.
Moon Realm was ruled by a beautiful goddess. But then, Little Bear, for whom the Moon Goddess had shown nothing but love, stole two of his mistress's precious possessions. The Black Moonstone and a magic pair of scissors known as Calibris. After declaring himself Moon Bear King, he invaded the goddess's castle, smashed the White Moonstone to pieces.
Once upon a time, I once upon a now. This is my moon teams, so just get to the part where I sound good.
Right, yes, of course, of course. Wasn't everyone so very wowed when the Moon Goddess was obliterated? Wasn't it just great that the impressive Moon Bear King gave a piece of the White Moonstone to each of his generals, screwing over the moon at large? Oh yes, the next 3 years was something special. Ah, yes. Now, where do I begin? He was the Moon Realm's ruthless new king, and intent to keep it that way. So night after night he spirited away the souls of children and locked them inside wooden puppets who were doomed to defend Castle Grizzlestone. And while tonight was no exception, it would prove to be quite exceptional.
Oh, the poor dearie. Look, yin-yang, another day, another soul.
Poor indeed. You're as bad as the tyrant. How many of these children are you planning to parade off to certain mutilation before you realize you're wasting your time?
Why, one more, and then another after that. As many as it takes me to get my hands on Calibris.
That's nice.
Meet our hapless hero, who's just blinked back to life, firmly in the Moon Bear King's clutches.
Kutaro, Kutaro, your soul was summoned here at my behest. Kutaro, will you be my friend? Pals to the bitter end.
Oh, you guys were pals for quite a while, I'd say.
Lovely. Another dunce who left his head in the Moon Bear King's belly. Listen, you're going to drop dead if you go without a head. And I'll be the one stuck with cleanup. Come on.
Okay. So let's see if we can put them on now. Subtitles, there we go. Yes. Okay, so the subtitles are on. It seems like we're playing as a headless puppet. Cool. Resume.
Let's find something else you can use. A substitute head.
Huh? I swear I put on the subtitles, didn't I? Yep.
What's rattling around in there?
Okay, so this controls the camera. The right stick. It's pretty cool.
It's a head pump. Perhaps I'll just help myself. This should do nothing. You're all set. Remember those head pots. They may be weird, but they flap around with lots of useful heads. But one little touch, and they'll drop their stash. You know, a new kid on the chopping block like you ought to have a couple of noggins at least. Can't take any chances.
This guy sounds like such a creep.
There's another one. See? Just like I said.
Okay, now we have a spider head.
Blast it! What am I doing wrong? Am I not powerful enough?
Look out! Quick, now, this is extremely important. One false move, and those heads of yours will tumble right off your shoulders. If you don't grab them right away, their magic will fade, and no more head. So remember, if you lose your head, pick it up post haste.
Okay then. So we can't lose our head.
Oh, and one other thing. Moon sparkles. Here, I'll show you. Voila! These are moon sparkles. Collect 100 and you'll be able to magically come back to life, even if you do lose all your heads.
That's
Let's
a good
keep
thing
looking.
to keep in mind.
There, the witch's bloomers.
Nothing. There we go. It's pretty cool. So use this cat or this mouse thing to
Keep
basically
your
interact in
eyes
the background.
peeled for moon sparkles if you want to stay alive.
Roar!
Oh, that moon bear king is always angry. Jehoshaphat.
Whoa.
Oh, look there. You see that head symbol? Listen, every head has a little bit of magic to it. They react to places and objects that resemble them. Oh, why don't you just give it a try? Here, first choose the right head.
Which is the skull head.
Now, use the head's magic.
So is this guy a cat or a mouse? I swear. What the hell? He looks like a mouse.
Anyway, keep an eye out for those head symbols. Anything could happen.
Oh, where are you guys
Look
going?
at that. No wonder they're so skinny.
Ouch!
What a little darling! Welcome! Please make yourself at home. Go and bring it to me!
You'd better follow that fork. The witch doesn't take kindly to long waits.
Hurry
Watch that
up!
feisty fork. It's as wicked as the witch.
Okay.
Hey, I warned you.
What the heck?
Remember to pick that up quick. No more heads means no more you.
I see.
Through that shimmering gateway to proceed to the back of the kitchen. Now,
Make no mistake, Kuturo was not alone in his plight. The kitchen was already staffed by unfortunates whom the Moon Bear King had plucked from their beds.
Gotta keep my eyes out for this. Doesn't seem like there'll be much chance to really talk, though. It seems, there's a lot of, dialogue already. Okay. There's a lot of commentary in this game, so yes, I won't be able to talk as much when it's going on.
These children had been charged with keeping the fickle king fed, and it was a miserably hopeless task. After all, his appetite was as vast and insatiable as his lust for power.
Careful. There's this thing about fire and puppets. All those Mune sparkles, you don't want to toast yourself grabbing them.
Oh shit. There we go. Nearly died there. I retrieved my head though.
Imagine being one of these tykes and spending dusk till dawn getting kneaded and grated, peeled and parboiled, marinated, melted, minced and mashed. Or, if they were lucky, just zested, followed by a light grating.
I like you can hit the stuff in the background.
I smell something delicious. Oh, and that was my lunch. Oh, wait, there's a spark of magic in every head. You got any ideas?
Okay,
There's that head symbol again. See how using your head can change the world? And I do mean that quite literally.
let's see, is there anything else around here? That'll let us get up there.
The witch, in case you're wondering, was a singularly screwy sorceress by the name of Esma Potts. You'd think someone that gifted with a cauldron would know a thing or two about cooking, and you'd be wrong.
Ouch. That was my bad. Oh, I missed that one. God damn it.
As for Kuturo's catty companion, name of Yin Yang, he used to be the moon goddess's faithful feline. One might say his current mistress was a step down in some regard.
Oh, wow. What the hell was I doing? What the hell am I doing? Wow, that was so bad. As I said, guys, I don't really play platform as much, so do forgive me. As best you can, at least. Okay, wait till that comes down. There we go. Not
Watch
bad.
out for the vegetables. In this kitchen, the cook is a cook, and the squash are out to squish.
I see. Not that hard to dodge.
Hurry along now, dearies, because lazy boys are the first to get turned into grubs.
Okay there, buddy. Whew. That was really simple. Platform doesn't seem very hard in this game.
Come hither, my pretties, so you can get lost. Yin Yang, open the windows. I'm roosting alone from
1, 2,
this
3.
ghastly.
What do you think? Meowed by my cat-like reflexes?
Where is the moon goddess? I demand to know where you have taken her! Unhand me, you louts! How dare you!
That peppy princess ought to pipe down.